Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing the food part of my PH360 challenge. So I'm going to be making some salmon and vegetables. It's a pretty simple thing, but I seem to like it, so I'm going with that. Alrighty guys, so this is what it's going to be. I've just used foods that are on my excellent eats on my PH360 food list. So I've got radishes, bok choy, Swiss chard, broccoli, celery, garlic and chili. And then I've got my salmon and some lemon there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap that up and then I'm going to steam it in my little rice cooker. And then I'm just going to toss those vegetables, a little bit of heat, wilt them down a little bit. Should be pretty nice. Alrighty guys, if you're curious as to why there looks like there's a lot more and I'm in a different spot, it's because the camera cut out before I had finished cooking last time, so I'm just refilming it, and this time I'm doing my meal prep for the week, so it's going to be a lot more. So basically I've just got a little bit of olive oil in a pan, waiting for that to get nice and hot, and then I'm going to add in some garlic, give that a little bit of a stir just until it gets a little bit brown and starts to get fragrant. Beautiful. Next thing I'm going to add in is my stems and my thicker vegetables, so things that are going to take a little longer to cook. And something I like to do that you don't really have to, but I do it because it helps with the cooking, is I will add just a little bit of water there. So it's just going to help steam everything up. And we're going to stir that in for a little bit, just until we start seeing the broccoli change colour. And as you can see that's now gone really vibrant green. It was a bit paler before. Cool. I'm going to add in my chili. Mix that through. Beautiful. Get that garlic off the side. Also, while we're doing the vegetables, we've also got our salmon. So I've just sealed up a few different ones. I'm going to put 2 in at a time. Put a little lid on that. Start the cook time. So it's probably going to be about 5 or 10 minutes in there. Now it's ready for me to add in my leafy greens. So these ones here take a lot less time to cook, and I'm just going to put a lid on there, help those wilt down, and I should be back in a little bit. Alrighty guys, so it's been about 2 minutes or so. Greens have started to wilt down nicely. Give it a little bit of a stir through. And then last thing I like to do is add in a nice big handful of spinach, and again a little bit more water just to help those wilt down. And the lid goes back on for probably another minute or so. Alright guys, so the vegetables are now done. I've just got my container set up and waiting on the salmon to cook through. So once the salmon's cooked, what's going to happen is the lemon and all the juices from the salmon are going to sort of spill out, create a little bit of a juice. So put everything in there and then I pour the juice over the vegetables, gives it a little bit of extra flavour. So the first lot of salmon is done, and what it's going to look like when it's finished, it's going to be a nice light pink colour, and as you can see at the bottom there's a little bit of a juice. That's going to be our sauce. So we can start putting things together. Alright guys, so we're done. That's what the end looks like. The last thing I'm going to add is just a little bit of radish to each of them. Just raw. Adds a little bit of texture, a little bit of crunch to it, which I found is quite nice. A bit more in guys, that's my salmon and veggies for the week.
Alrighty guys, so this is what the end result was. It only took about 5 minutes to finish cooking through, probably 10. And now I'm just going to finish up some editing and yeah, yum!